Hello everyone. Welcome. It's Mahjong Monday. I'm very excited to play more Mahjong. I'm not sleepy. You're sleepy. I'm on the top of my game, and I'm not gonna lose my Adept 3 rank that I just got a couple nights ago. So it'll be fine. For quests, we gotta win with Sumo Run, don't deal in, finish it first, second, the usual suspects. And then it's just play a match, I think, for the other events. So let's just hop in and do some East matches. I am sleepy. I didn't get to bed until late last night and the night before, which is entirely my fault, but I'm present, I'm aware, I'm focused. Get Adept 312. I'm here. I'm ready. We are north. Dora is east. We have 3459. Pair 12679. 4 south green. Probably just south. This 9 sucks. This 9 sucks. Yes, welcome. Feel free to ask questions about Mahjong. We love to answer here. This is a learning friendly space. I learned through YouTube tutorials, so yes, and our ever lovely Xyluxel always here, ready to assist. I'm a big fan of Mahjong. I did not expect to get sucked into it as hard as I did. But it got me hard. It's just it's in my daily rotation now. We ditch the 7. 4 is more central. Obviously don't need both these pairs, but well. Yes, so Pinfu is a Yaku you can get with your hand has to be closed, so you can't have made any calls. It's when you have called or you don't have to have called Richie, but you are waiting on your final tile. You're on 10 pie. And the weight that you have all sequences and a pair, and then your weight is a double-sided sequence. So like a 3-4, for example, where you could either get the 2 or the 5. Please, so correct me if I've missed something, but I think that's the general gist. Is it has to be all sequences. You can't have triples. And then you need to be waiting on the 2-sided thing. So like a 1-2, if that was your weight, would not be eligible for Pinfu, but a 2-3 would. Yes, when you have a as opposed to 1, when you have a closed hand and all sequences. So usually when you would get Pinfu, you would also be you would also have called Richi. Because you would be eligible to call Richi. Alright. 9 Peen is Dora. We have pair 128, 5 9, 157, east, southwest, green. We are west. Pair west I like. I don't like that's on the table yet. Yeah, it needs to be all of closed, all sequences, waiting on both sides of the sequence, and your pair can't be something you would get a Yaku high. That's the other thing, yeah. Yeah, so if I have pair west, I can't get Pinfu, because West would be eligible if I got a third one to get me a Yaku on its own. But Pinfu's a good one to gun for, because it's relatively easy to achieve while just working towards Preachy. It's a powerful additive Yaku. Pinfu is a Yaku that's actually no mini points, and all those things get you mini. That's insane. That's the reason why it is that way. I love Mahjong. It's so stupid. Alright, 5, 6, 7 I like. Probably have to ditch this 9 at some point. It's not doing me many favors. I'd like the Dora, but... yeah, Pinfu is one of those things that you don't gun for Pinfu. You try and make a hand that is Pinfu compatible while building your hand. Right? Yeah, it's easy to combine with other Yaku. So it works well if you have a bunch of Dora in your hand. If you have Tanyao, if you have all simples, it's relatively easy to get Pinfu in there. Yeah, it's the most common Yaku scored in professional play because it's really good. It's yeah, you would never really go for Pinfu on its own unless you're in a very specific situation. Yes, Pinfu is a Yaku. So it qualifies for the must have one Yaku to call Richi. Or sorry, must have one Yaku to call Ronatsumo. But you would most likely not use it as your base Yaku. You would combine it with other Yaku. One of these days I'll get to call. Alright, we are south. Dora is north. We have 2, 4, 5, 7, 2, 3, 4, 7, pair 5, 8, east, north. Red, we'll just east. We'll be north next. If I can get Pinfu, then I'll explain why what I have qualifies for Pinfu. But so far I haven't gotten a hand together. Yeah, Pinfu is one of the many Yaku. Oh, why did I do that? I'm south. I forgot I'm south. I should have just red instead. I like the sequences we got building here, though. Pair 5 could be an okay pair. Ditch green. Yeah, I'm trying. It's okay. We're warming up. This is a warm-up match. Yeah, if I can draw something here, we're looking good. Okay, another 5. If we get like a 6 or something, or a 4, we could do pair 5 and then a... oh, that's exactly what I was looking for. So we can have a pair and get the Aka. Another 4. We ditch the 7. Then we have the 4, 5 and the 2, 4. Slightly better. Just because if we pick up a 3, then we have a double side. That 1 is good. We ditch the 7. 4, 5 here, double side. Well, may as well go for Tanyao, 2, 3, 4, and then 4, 5 double-sided. This is already dead. White is already dead. Another 6 I don't really want. Like, in theory, it could get me closer to Tenpai, but I think it's a lateral move. And it rules out Pinfu. Great. God, all the 4s and 7s on the board. I would like them in my hand. That 6 is good. Let's ditch the 2-4. Fairly Toy here. Red Dragon and half outside. There we go. So this is a Pinfu wait. Because the 4-5, I'm waiting on 3-6. Right there. You get Ippatsu as well. Ippatsu is when, in the first round after you've called Reach, you get your call. I did not even realize the Sanshoku on 4-5-6! Oh, I'm insane. Oh, crazy. I love this game. Alright, we are east. We got pair east, which is good. Start by ditching the west, because they're in first. Dora is 6, so we have 1, 2, 8, 3, 5, 8, 9, pair 2, 9, pair east, north. We'll ditch north. But yeah, so I got Pinfu there because it was all sequences and my pair. And then my final weight was a double-sided one of those sequences. Plus, I didn't have the, what's it called? I didn't have any pair that would be Yakuhai. Just ditch this. No, it's a valuable tile, but, like, I just don't have anything that really makes it sing. Yes, Yakuhai are the honor pairs of value. So either the round wind, so in this case east, my seat wind, which here is also east, but for the player to our right would be south, or a dragon. So the red, white, and green dragon, a triple of those is always worth a Yaku. And then a triple of your seat wind or the round wind is also always worth a Yaku. 8-9 is something, but I don't really want to because I want to open this. I totally forgot about Dora. You're so correct. Probably would have been better to keep the 5 so. I don't know why I'm like... I'm a terminal pair apologist or something. Like, I know they're not very useful. I just see them in my hand and I go, but that could work. Yeah, so like this person, by calling the green dragon, has a Yaku. So even though their hand is open, they're good because they've got a Yaku locked in. Because this green dragon triplet is always worth a Yaku. Or it always qualifies as a Yaku. The Yaku value is 1 Han, which is the lowest value a Yaku can be, but it qualifies for the must have a Yaku to complete hand. Let me hit auto call run. So right now my only Yaku is Richi, unless I get my East, in which case I will have 3 Yaku. I will have Richi, I will have Seat Wind, and I will have Round Wind. Each of those is worth 1 Han. So not the most powerful, but they're good combined. There we go. Well, it's 3 Han total, but each one is worth 1. Oh, and I got Sumo as well. And an Oradora. So I had a Tumon. There we go. That's not a bad warm-up match. There we go. Look at that. I think we've just completed all of our quests. Yeah, literally every quest I had. Which, like, doesn't mean much because I have infinite coppers, but... Let's just claim all this. And then... Sky Ambition. Get my rewards from this, and then we'll hop back in and do another match. Need my stuff. I just use the quests as a things to focus on today list, honestly. Yeah. So with that hand, I only had 3 Han, or 2 to 3 Han locked down. But then I got the bonus of an Oradora, which gives me an extra Han, and the bonus of, since I drew it myself, I got Sumo. Alright, we got Adept 331. We are south, Dora is 1 so, we have 389, pair 347, 34568, north green, we'll ditch north, green next. The 8-9 Mon is not great. Only 1 Han if I got the 2 so wrong. Oh, you're so right. Yeah, I was counting the seat wind even if I didn't have it on lock. We'll ditch the 8-9 because it's not great. Yeah, so it was that hand intrinsically was worth 1 to 3 Han. And then I got 2 bonus ones on top of my hand, ending up having the maximum value. Which was nice. It's always a bonus. I already have the 6-8. I don't need the 9. So 8-9's no more valuable than 6-8. Actually, I would argue it's less valuable than 6-8. That 5 is good. Let's ditch the 8 Mon. Green next. I didn't realize it was on the board. Because I ditched that way earlier. Probably end up with pair 3. Depending on what we get here. Ditch White Dragon as well. Keep the 9 of the green for the entire reason in case I get to Itsu. Yeah. There we go. Pair 3, 3, 4, 5 is good. Another 6. I don't have anything guaranteed safe. We ditch the 3 and pray. Well, that's not who I thought was gonna call it, but 2 Han. I can live with that. We repeat east 1. We are south. Dora is 6 so. We have 777, 249, 4 pair 6, east, south, green, red, 7. Let's ditch east. Because I don't like that they just took my points. I do like this pair Dora. Alright, south's on the board now. Ditch green next. Also, I could have kept the south for a second, because if I draw south now, I'm going to feel like a fool. But if I played to avoid feeling like a fool, I would live in fear. Hey, there we go. Ditch the 9. Could go for like a toy situation. I need to figure out another... I guess the 9 would have been better for toy because it's a terminal. But like I'd love to get my Dora situation. Like if I could call on a triplet of Dora, that would be very cool. It's an extra 3 on. And then I have the red as sort of an escape. I don't have to get Toy if I have the red. Okay, 5. Just the 2 here. So if I need to, I could do... ditch these if I can fill this out and get Tanyao. I will close con that, yeah. Okay, East is now Dora, which is, I'm glad it's already dead. But that opens more opportunities for Aura. We can keep our hand closed. What should we do? Pitch to 2. We could get put in footy 10 if we end up waiting on this 7-8, which is less than ideal. Well, 2P is now Dora. I think somebody else probably has the other pair red. The fact that we haven't seen it. Well, there it is. We'll ditch the 7-8 because I don't want to get stuck in footy 10. Five. Kind of risky to discard, but got away with it. On that, this gets us on 10 pi, and then ideally we can either call the 6s or pick up a 5 to get our Tanyao. But at the very least, we're on 10 pi for exhaustive draw. We're probably going to hit exhaustive here. These two don't call. That's a risky discard, but... okay. This person, I think, is probably just scrambling to get on 10 pi if they're not already. Which means they might deal in. Yeah, there it is. They also had Tanyao. Oh, I'm not in last. Yay! Toy. Excuse me. 2, 3, 4, 8. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. We ditch East. Because we're repeating East 1 again. Green next, I think. That's 9 sucks. South is on the board, but I'll hold it in case we get another south. I've not tried EX5 yet. That's what I was gonna do. Last Monday I said I was gonna watch the guide and then I totally forgot. I have been running my Unreals. But EX5 I really want to try. I've been kind of all over the place and just logging into 14 to get my... What's it called? Just my dailies. But it's been... I wanna try EX5 still. Is there a new tier of crafted gear, or is it just home stuff? Because my gear is still... might be behind. Like that. Maybe get Ipeco on 678. The double Dora I would enjoy. 468 is good. But the 7s are out, so let's ditch the 8 and just go 4-6. There's a 7 out. North is also Dora. We haven't seen any of those yet. Upgraded Crafted came out with the Alliance, very cool. Oh, do melds carry over when you upgrade that shit? Or am I gonna have to unmeld all my stuff and then remeld after? Because melding's the most annoying part. Alright, west is Dora. We have 2 pair 5-8, 3 4 6 9, 1 2 4 6 white. I have to remeld. Ugh. Oh, that's so annoying. Whatever. Oh, they don't take over melds. It's the one here. And the upgraded crafted is better than the relic armor. Because I only got one piece of the relic armor. And I haven't been doing Occult Crescent. I only run in there whenever I get my 1500 tomes. To grab another relic weapon and then leave. Potential Akka acceptance. Although I doubt people will just blindly discard Akka 5. Okay, upgrade craft is 750 OC gear, 745. Cool. Is the Alliance raid gear anything? Or is it also like 745? Yeah, I mean the Occult Crescent armor. I forget that they call the job armor relic armor. Alliance raid also 750, so they're equivalent-ish. Different substats. need to get back into streaming Final Fantasy 14. Because since the static went on hiatus, I like haven't streamed it, and I want to. So maybe I'll stream my dailies one of these days. Just to do it. Matters for a few classes which care about skill and spell speed. This hasn't changed, it's still worth the savage rate. Okay. But is the upgraded crafted this right now? Or is it the regular crafted still this? Upgrade's better. Yeah, okay. So I thought. Oh, here we go. Oh, cool. All my points are gone. Alright. We are west. Dora is 8, so... Got pair 5, 7, 8, 3, 5, pair 4, 5, pair 8, west, white. Oh, that's a shame. That was really, really unfortunate timing. Upgrade is still worse than savagery, but that's not an option. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess what I should have said is this assuming no savage drops. Because I don't have those. Oh, cool. The ad break started. I love streaming. Oh, God. Fucking get rid of the west. It's not useful. Ugh. What a day. What a day. This is a toy with Sea Wind. Oh, thank you. I def want to check out EX5 though. I want to do all the Endwalker extremes, or sorry, the Dawntrail extremes. Because so far I haven't done any of them, except for I progged Recollection pretty far, but I never beat it. But they look so cool. And the wings is such a good, like, theme. Beautiful. I lose my points. That's fine. Yes. Yes, I do. That is correct. I'm gonna hang out and chat while the ad finishes, and then we'll hop into another match. But, yeah. I really enjoy playing Dark Knight. I need to refresh on my opener, because I've definitely gotten sloppy since the static's gone on hiatus. But I really enjoy the Dark Knight opener. It feels really smooth. I've been running Dark Knight in the Unreals and stuff, and that's been really fun. Mostly as off-tank, but occasionally main-tanking. Oh, I also, the other day, I rolled the new, like, fancy Snake Lady just on a 10 pull. I was like, oh, I'll just do a 10 pull, and then I just pulled the new Snake Lady. I was like, okay, everyone wants this lady, but I'm just here. She's got, like, special cosmetics and stuff. Alright. Let's hop back in. And this time, I'm not gonna crash my freaking computer. Tashfots, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's hop back in, and we're gonna play this match all the way through without my computer dying to death. Got Adept 1-3, Expert 1. Alright, we're north. Dora is 5, so we got pair 3, pair 5, pair 9, 8, 2, pair 9, west, north, red. I read your name very German for some reason. So if that is incorrect, apologies. Tashwolz. Yeah, let's just go for a toy. Why not? I want Tombstone Body and Boots, and I can upgrade them with the Alliance Raid Coin, Alliance Hands, and upgraded Crafted Heads and Pants. Okay. Awesome. Thank you for that. I will make a note of that. I'm not German. I've been playing Signalis recently, which is very German. So it's on the brain, I suppose you could say. Because there's been a lot of German text that I've been reading the last few streams. My last 3 streams have been reading a lot of German text. But I see the SCH and my brain goes, ah, I know how to read this. But welcome. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I'd love to pick up a 2 or 3, really solidify our toy, but that's fine. Neither is on the board, so they're both equally viable. Got an Akka, which is nice, so if we do nail this, we got 3 Han. Another 7. Well, there's a 3. And we're plenty far from Exhaustive Draw. I guess the 6 is as damaged. I probably should have dropped the 6 instead. I didn't look at that. I didn't see that there was one already called. But yeah, I've been enjoying the Unreals. The Unreals have been really fun. I want to get back into Extremes. Because, like, that's my jam. I really, that's like my ideal level of hard content. The Savages are fun, don't get me wrong. But the Extremes are, like, very approachable. Ah, damn it. I'm glad I didn't ditch the 2. That would have led to an early retirement. Here, let me take a screenshot of your message, because I don't have a better way to save it right now. Alright. Might not have enough tombstones to buy the body and boots if you're getting tombstones for a while. You can upgrade them using nuts. Okay, I think I have a decent amount of nuts. We're north. Dora is 4. We have 4, 5, 8. 2, pair 3, pair 4, 9. Pitch the 9. Pair 1, 6, 7. Potential E-Peko on the 2, 3, 4, which I like. You love to see it. And if we ditch the 1s for that, we can have Tanyao, which I like. We got some options here. This is an options hand. Especially with the double Dora on the 4s. Oh, that 7 would have been nice with the 6, but... Let's 3k nuts per tombstone piece to upgrade, and you can only carry... okay, yeah. And that's the limited tomes for the tombstone gear, hey? I'm just... yeah, okay. Well, I haven't been spending the limited tomes. I haven't been gaining them, but I haven't been spending them. Because I've been spending the uncapped tomes on relics. So, I'll see. I can at least... ooh, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. We're one away from Tenpai. And a very juicy Tenpai. Don't know if Tumon is safe. There we go. Don't call it. Fuck! Really? I felt so good about that. They had the triple weight on the 258. Oh, that would have been such a juicy hand. At 3 Dora? 1320 limited tomes. Oof. Or west, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 7. North is Dora, 1, 2, 4, 7. South, it's south. Maybe do a redraw. Plus 2 Aura as well. Ugh. Plus Ipeco, plus Ricci. That would have been a monster hand if we've gotten to score it. Like, truly, truly monstrous. Oh my goodness. That really took the wind out of my sails. That was such a good hand. It's alright, we can come back from this. We've seen worse. Seen worse. But yeah, maybe I'll focus my next few days in game of grinding tomes and stuff to get all the gears I need. Only get 450 limited tomes a week. It's 3 weeks. I have a few in store, but also like it's fine if I'm slowly getting them. I can probably join some prog groups that aren't as fussed about having everything perfect. Like that, 3, 4, 5. 1 away. It's not as fantastic a hand as my last one, but it is worth some points. It has value. Seven is ostensibly safe by Suji. Don't deal in. Okay. Even fresh parties are expecting 750 though. Yeah. I don't know. I can always work on previous extremes, and then the nice thing about being on Ether is it's the rating data center, so there's always, you can always find someone. Might take a while, but you can always find someone. Have something safe. That works. think we just go for... Oh. Okay, that's fine. No, they got sumo. DPS check isn't hard, so they don't need to, but people are picky. Yeah. Alright, we are south. Dora is 9, so we got pair 1 8, pair 1 7 8, 6 7 pair 8, 1 2 3 7. South white. We'll ditch white. Not been getting lucky this this game, unfortunately. Ditch an 8. Tango is also fairly easy, so I recommend you go try when you get a chance soon. Yeah, I definitely wanna give it a shot. Because just from playing the normal, like, it seems cool. So I'll see if I can. I'll watch the video today, and I'm actually gonna do it and not forget. Because I was running errands, and I was like, oh, I'll watch it when I'm like sitting in the car waiting for my partner to, you know, run in and out of the store real quick. And then I got distracted, and I totally watched something. And then on my way home, I was like, oh fuck, I was gonna watch the thing. Okay, we got Pinfu here. I'd love it if we could luck into a crazy amount of Ura. Maybe an Aka. An Aka would be pretty tasty. Eitsu Sanchoku, you're so right. I feel like Sanchoku is now something I aim for on an instinctual level. Like, I feel like I almost never... Before I was, like, intentionally going for Sanchoku, and now I feel like I just happen into Sanchoku because I'm just optimizing for it in my brain. Because I like seeing when the numbers are the same. But I fail to do it consciously. It's good as a stretch goal upgrade, yeah. But, like, it feels like seldom am I going like, oh, I should make this call because it optimizes for potential Sanshoku. I just end up with potential Sanshoku. There we go. Right there. There's my Sanshoku. Ah, no aura. That's fine. We're back above 20k. Alright, we are east. Dora is 6-0. We have 4-9, 2-3, 6-8, 2-4, pair 5, 8-9, east, white. It's the 9 mon. Okay, opening on a 7-8-9. Interesting. That's a choice. That is a choice that you made. I do like that I'm the vector for a lot of my friends who are, like, not, like, high-end content enjoyers. And they're like, oh, what's that cool mount? And I'm like, well, if you came with me to do an extreme, you would know. You could come find out, you know? Maybe you could. So that's fun. Or, like, even, like, not the super high-end content, but like, oh, well, if you knew what a variant dungeon was, maybe you could have this big floating puffball. Yeah, because, I mean, that's how I got into it, is I was, like, I was going for relics, and I unlocked Baldessian Arsenal. And it, you know, it gave me like 12 pop-ups telling me like, oh, you know, this is the hardest thing you're ever going to experience in your entire life, and if you die, it's not Square Enix's fault. You willingly forfeit all your possessions to Square Enix, etc., etc. And so I was like, okay, this seems interesting. Like, let me look up how to do it. And then I was overwhelmed by all the stuff, but I found the ABBA Discord. And I was like, all right, I have all the stuff. I've got my gear set. I know when they're doing it tonight. I'll come and try. And if I fail, then I fail, and I don't ever have to do it again. And I cleared on my first ever Baldesion Arsenal run. And that was the first hit for me. That was like, I was just like, that's the most fun I've had in this game of all time. I have to do it again. You know, and I had unsynced some of the early extremes and stuff, but then I was like, what if I tried the extremes in a way where they were actually hard? That could be something. I soloed Diamond Weapon. That was incredible. I felt such a sense of achievement the first time I soloed Diamond Weapon in Endwalker. Or I guess I think it was like the last patch post Endwalker. I don't think it was Dawn Trail. Everyone else is open. Are you saying that in the sense of I may as well open? Be careful. Yeah, okay. I gotta be aware. God, the 4 9s. I could have had a closed con. Ugh. We're at 20. I may as well open just to get on Tenpai so that we can repeat. I might not get on Senpai. I don't think I'm going to. This is rough. Okay, there's the 2. One away. We can get on Senpai real quick. Oh, it's better than that. Okay. That's fine, we end in second. By 900, we end in second. Alright. Let's run one more. Whew. Not my greatest performance, but alright. It's alright. Alright. Let's get this going. Head up to 322. Pair west, Dora is 2 peen. We have 1 pair 2-7, pair 5-6, 4-5-9, south pair white. This 9 can go. Excuse me. The South, also not great. When you do it, I may be convinced to help with the X5. You just need second chance points. I am like swimming in second chance points, but maybe it's because I've been running leveling roulette a lot. For tank achievements. Cause I'm topped off, and I've been re-rolling. Like I've been spending them. Yeah, I basically only do whichever ruleys I need for Wondrous Tales, but often it's like level 1 to 49 dungeons and level 90 dungeons. So I'm like, well, I may as well run leveling roulette and high level dungeon roulette, and then I don't get them, so I run them again the next day. Because I'll get like a level 93 dungeon for leveling roulette, and then like a level 60 dungeon for high level. Or, you know, something thereabouts. Hard queue those and unsync the stuff under 60. Respect. Not gonna lie, a lot of it was I was commendation farming. So I was like, well, I may as well do the roulette for that stuff. Because I get the like roll bonus because I'm a tank, and then I just, you know, get some extra gil. And then I get commendations for being a good tank in content with newer players. And then I hit 1500, and I'm like, well, I don't actually need to farm comms anymore. And I wasn't doing the, like, guild hest farming, because I tried that for a bit, and it was fucking annoying. But, I was like, I don't really need to farm commendations anymore, but, like, this is my life now. this is how I do content. It's always nice to provide my mentor bonus to XP for new players. I don't know why, as a mentor, they've given me the button invite to Novice Network, because like I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Why are they telling me to do that for new players? God, the fucking Novice Network is a cesspit. I don't know if it's different on other servers or other DCs, but it's god. Leaving duties quickly after I hit like 5k comms. Oh, I absolutely should have called that. I just instinctively hit no. I should have called that. I wasn't paying attention. That is, I needed to do that to get on Tenpai. Well. Probably fine in JP. Yeah, good point. But it really feels like it's just in the Ether data centers. It's like, oh, this is just... There we go, at least we're on Tenpai. On Ether, Novice Network is just like a place for everyone to yell about politics. And have the worst takes you've ever seen. So the only things it is people with shit takes about politics and people yelling, "This is the Novice Network, please don't flood it with shit takes about politics." That's it. Oh, they were 4010? Alright, we are west, door is 17, we have 1469, pair 4, 678, east, west, white, red. Point it east first. Just to kill it, this 9 peen also sucks, this 9 mon sucks, this 1 mon sucks. A lot of sucks in this hand. Green next. Yeah, green next and then 9 mon, I think. Yeah, I was invited to Novice Network very early on, and I very quickly learned why that was a punishment bestowed upon me by the mentor who invited me. It's not good. I haven't even renewed my Magic credentials because I can't bring myself to do the terrible role quests in Dawntrail. I enjoyed the Dawntrail role quests. I thought they were fun. They're I would say less robust than the like Endwalker role quests. And the Shadowbringers role quests are really like the pinnacle. Hey, those are the yardstick. Yeah, if you don't like Hildebrand, then that level of sort of goof is intrinsic. So I respect that. If that's not your jam, then it's just not gonna be your jam. That said, once you complete the capstone role quest, you get to JoJo pose, which is the best emote in the game. You skip the cutscenes on Hildebrand. I respect that if you don't like it, you are more than entitled to skip those cutscenes. I really like it. I think it's goofy and silly and fun. But I respect your decision, even if I don't agree with it. I skipped the first, like, I want to say like the first 7 to 10 levels of quests in A Realm Reborn. Which, looking back, it's like, I wish I had actually read through those. Like, it's A Realm Reborn, so, like, there's a lot of it. So I'm not missing a ton, but, like, you know, it kind of sets up stakes. Even if it's not, like, huge. But that was, like, the hurdle I needed to get into the game. So I don't regret skipping it. Because if I hadn't skipped it, I would have gotten bored and stopped playing. Alright, green is Dora, we are west. We got pair 4, pair 1, 4, 7, 8, 7, 9. East, south. White, green will ditch east. We are somehow tied for second. Which is an insane thing. Got through ARR post story before they shortened it, yeah. I was blessed with the shortened post ARR. Yeah, it's East 1, they zoom out everything, and I haven't called Reach. But it's like... How the fuck is this where we're at? How is this what's happening? What do you mean it's still East 1? Feels like I've been here for eons. I lose the tiebreaker on Uma. Is that just based on seat position? What? What do you mean, Reach? What do you mean? Don't do that to me. Can we please see East 2? Please? I just want to get to East 2. Oh. Another one. Ditch this. We've stumbled into Toy Toy. or the setup for Toy Toy. Wildly enough, I'm not gonna call Khan on this. Because I don't want to give more fucking Oradora. Especially if I end up dealing in. Like, that's a bad situation. Fucking Sumo again! Where the fuck even are we? Where am I? What's happening? What even is this? We're west. Dora is 3 mon. We have 579, 3-5, pair 689, 6-8, east west. Pitching east. Of course they have seat wind. Why wouldn't they have seat wind? How foolish of me to assume they wouldn't have pocket seat wind. God. What a game. This one plays you bail your hand and hope they deal into each other because you're fighting for a second against Kamicha. Yeah. Bitch West. Of course you have my seat wind! Why wouldn't you? Oh my god. I'm fucking never escaping from this hell. I guess I could have called that for 2-3-4 and then gone for... I have 2 Akka. I could go for Tanyao. Yeah, I'm going for open Tanyao just to try and get a hand together before the fucking dealer does, because they keep doing shit like this. This is not disciplined. This is a frustration play. Someone would eventually bust, right? Yeah, definitely. That'll definitely happen. Not a good weight on the 4 because I didn't call it earlier, but if I pick up a 6-peen, we're in better business. Yeah, the ones I pawned. Exactly, that's the ones I'm talking about. The ones that I pawned that are not available to me. This is the problem. Is that Mahjong causes great damage to the human spirit without a single benefit. And I'm sitting here fucking white-knuckling my mouse like that's gonna save me. And I just... Like, just... all these East ones have just broken me as a person. As a living beast on this planet. I've been destroyed. And my brain doesn't function anymore. Here we are in East 2. Finally, we're free. We are south. Dora is 3 mon. We have 1, 2, pair 4, 5. 1479 36 west way. Ditch west. And hope that we get a good hand. And try not to lose my mind entirely. I am still just barely holding on to my marbles. I haven't lost them quite yet. We're close though. Oh. God, it really is. Mahjong causes great damage to the human spirit without a single benefit. That is just how I feel about my existence. Always. What a great comic panel. What a great sentence to bestow unto our kind. Yes, and that's the thing, and I keep coming back to it. They've got me. Like, I've been got. It's got a chokehold on me. And it's great and it feels awesome to play, except when it feels terrible to play. And my body doesn't like it. My body thinks that I should stop, but my brain is craving the dopamine, and we're repeating East 2. We get to repeat East 2, my favorite. My favorite. I love to repeat. This match is gonna take 70 years. Ah! I love it here. What a game! Ladies and gentlemen, we're in the bottom of the ninth here at Rogers Stadium. And wouldn't you know it, folks, the game is still going. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I do this? Why do I play this game? I'm like falling apart at the seams. My voice is dying. I don't know what's happening. Why does this game exist? Who invented it? And why did they make it bad? It's... I feel like when I play Mahjong, I want to go home. And I'm at my home right now. I want to go home. I'm fine though. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying myself. I'm not making ice cubes. I'm genuinely having a nice time. I just... am also unraveling. Cause I'm just trying to play a game. I'm just trying to play the board game. And then this shit just happens at me. Yes, I should clear my palate by watching an EX5 guide and just jump right into it. The best part is, I'm running errands after stream today as well. And do you know what errands I'm going to get to run? I get to go to Costco. The most overstimulating place of all time. I'm so excited to go to my favorite place, Costco. Did you fucking see that? Did you see this? Did you see this? The fuck is this? What is that? I need Shimocha to bust so bad so that I can leave. Like I have to go. I just need to be elsewhere. I probably will watch the EX5 guide to cleanse my palate, to be honest. Like, I'm gonna watch it after stream for sure, but like, I probably will use it as a palate cleanser. Yeah, just win 3700 direct hit. It'll be fine. I don't know why I kept it 4 after having discarded it. Like, I guess I'm still holding out some semblance of hope that I would get an Ipeco. When that is a foolish thing to wish. Yeah, go ahead. I was like, don't call it. They literally would be footy 10 if they were waiting on the 1. Fuck it. Don't call reach. Yeah, why not? It's fine. We'll get further from busting. That character really is just pussy out, huh? They really were like, what if the winning animation for this character was just pussy out? They really wow, they're not even trying to hide it. Where East door is 9, so we got 4, 9, 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, pair 4, 6, 5, 6, pair white. We could get some points here. We're dealer now. Although we're dealer now, so obviously my computer needs to crash here. Dealer Mangon direct hit is 12k. And that would just barely put me in second. Okay, good. Yeah. I'm out of things to say that have words in them. I just have I'm just making grunts at this point. I'm streaming from the Paleolithic period. Ugh. They're discarding all the rocks that I want. I want to have the rocks. They're putting the rocks on the table. I want the rocks. Give me rock with dots. For me, my turn. Me. Potential Sanshoku here. Again, was not thinking about it. It just happened at me. It's a worse weight, but it's Sanshoku. I can't just not opt into Sanshoku. I need something. I need something to happen. Not that. Yeah, I mean, was it the smart move? Probably not. Was it the move that I decided to make? Yes. I could have just gone for the easier thing and repeated. I mean, impossible to know whether they were on Tenpai already, but like, if I discarded the 6, it would have dealt in there if they had been waiting on it. So yeah, it didn't matter in the end. They should invent a game that's like Mahjong, but you get to win. It's like Mahjong, but you win at it. There you go. This is Pinfu. Yeah. I could have had an Akka, another Akka. I wanted that. There we go. Look at that. I'm still in 3rd, but the game's fucking over now. Hey, I'm above 20k. That's something. Alright. I was about to say good night, y'all. It's not even remotely the evening. Bye, everyone. I'm gonna go run errands. Bye. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna stream Signalis on Wednesday. See you then.